Just how do you sleep at night? We spend close to $10 billion on sleeping pills and another $8 billion on energy drinks like Red Bull and 5-Hour Energy. Wake up, America! It's time to get more sleep. Want to know how? That's today's BFD.
Brain Food Daily.
We spend a third of our lives asleep, but the truth is, Americans kinda suck at it. The CDC estimates that 75 million of us don't get enough sleep, and 10% suffer from chronic insomnia. Lack of sleep is a major contributor to diabetes, heart disease, obesity, and depression. The 4 horsemen of the healthcare apocalypse. By now, you've probably heard the recommendations from the National Sleep Foundation. Go to bed at the same time every night. Make sure your bedroom is dark and quiet. Only use your bed for sleeping and not for reading, watching TV, or listening to music. Okay, all of that should be cool as long as you can put me in a time machine and jujitsu my ass back to 1840. When it comes to sleep, we need more, better, longer. But instead of giving you unrealistic goals to shoot for, we thought we'd find some practical things you can do to make sleep a better part of your modern lifestyle. Joining us is Dr. Dave Margolius, a physician at the University of California, San Francisco Hospital. Dr. Dave, thank you for joining us.
Yeah, no problem. Thanks for having me.
Medical residents pull 30-plus hour shifts all the time, right? Where do you come off giving sleep advice?
Absolutely. I am an expert in sleep deprivation because I am completely sleep deprived right now.
What advice do you give the average modern day sleep deprived person?
I think the key is to know if you're sleep deprived and if you have excessive sleepiness. So if you're in a movie theater and falling asleep, then you're definitely sleep deprived. And the key is getting that 8 hours of sleep, no matter what it takes. So if it's napping or if it's sleeping in, you got to get that 8 hours of sleep.
Just to get 8 hours by any means necessary, even if it's not all in a row, just get it when you can, right?
Exactly. So really, whatever it takes to get 8 hours, there's no one right answer.
So we're all pretty addicted to our iPods, our iPhones, computers, anything with a screen, basically. What, if any, impact is this having on our sleep?
It really messes us up, but it's hard, and we all do it. And the key for getting to sleep is keeping away from bright lights. And if you're trying to wake yourself up, being around bright lights is the best way to do it.
So for anybody who's like, well, I'll just take this melatonin supplement and then I'm good.
We always want the quick fix. We always are looking for like the pill that cures obesity or the pill that like makes us go to sleep. But I don't think melatonin has panned out to be the answer at this point. I mean, you're better off if you just set up healthy habits and stay away from trying to find like the quick answer.
A lot of sleep literature right now is very pro-nap.
It goes back to the confusion between do you have insomnia or excessive sleepiness. And so excessive sleepiness, nap good, insomnia, nap bad.
The idea that if you get REM sleep, that's more beneficial than just like regular sleep, is that a myth then?
No, that's not a myth. So yeah, REM sleep is like, that's the goal. You got like stage 1, 2, 3, 4, and then REM sleep. And that's what you're aiming for.
Can you achieve REM sleep just by like napping all day? You can't, right?
It generally happens in 90-minute cycles. And so that is kind of the teaching about like an ideal nap maybe is like a 90-minute cycle.
Once again, this is Dave Margolius joining us, and thank you for being with us, Dave.
No problem, my pleasure. It's been fun.
Now, even some people who follow these tips will still have legitimate sleep problems. If you think you might be one of them, you can find professional help through the National Sleep Foundation. Click the link below to find a sleep center near you. For BFD, I'm Lilan. Be sure to subscribe, so we're here, and sweet dreams, everybody.